I bet you never thought we would be making ground beef in our food processor, but it can do it for you. This way you can control the exact type of meat and the cost. Sometimes ground beef is expensive, so you just purchase some chuck and cube it up exactly like I did here. After you've cubed it up, throw it in the freezer just for a few minutes so it's nice and cold when it's going to be pulsing around the work bowl. We've got the metal blade, and put the pieces all the way around. And I've got about 2 pounds in here. And keep it on pulse. Do not turn it on because you want to be able to see the texture. If you go too far, which I'm going to show you afterwards, just like this, and you can see straight through it how it's chopping up. It's not going to look exactly like ground beef, but it's going to work just as well. This way you can save some money and know exactly what you're getting. You can also add some spices right into the meat while we're doing this. Open it up and keep chopping. Sometimes I'll do longer pulses. Really depends on the cut of meat also. Then open it up, and you can see it looks like ground beef. It's a little thicker. Pull it apart with your hands so you can kind of see how it looks to you. And you can test it and put it right into a patty, just like that. And you're pretty good to go right there. You can see the marbling looks really nice. We'll take some of this out. Then I'm going to make it go too far so you can see how bad it looks, and you don't want to use that. Well, you can use it for stew meat or something like that. You don't have to throw it away if you go too far, but I want to show you what it looks like when I've done that. Sometimes they'll start cleaning to the sides or make a ball, and it'll be just too tough to eat. We don't want that. But I like to show you problems so you can see how to avoid it. And if it does happen to you, you just feed it to the in-laws. You can see how it grinds up even more. This starts getting tough. So if you look at the consistency change, this has some chunkiness to it still, and this looks closer to what you normally buy, but it starts getting all difficult and tough when you start eating it. Let's just cream it some more, and you can see it starting to hit around the edges, looking like it's balling it, and that's too far, and it gets too tough, and this isn't very edible for you. So make sure you don't go too far.